Hey Renew. I'm trying to annotate my AWS logs with more info, like IP address data. But there's just so much data. I feel lost. Can you help me out?
Sure, Andrew. Sounds like a table with geolocation and threat intel lookups might help you organize your data. Show me what you got so far.
Well, I set up my source categories when I installed my collectors, so now I just have to search for CloudTrail using wildcards.
That's a good start. Smart move designing your metadata when you installed your collectors.
Thanks. So, then, I parsed the fields I wanted using this regular expression to get the IP addresses. And, I only wanted the public IP addresses, so I added this where clause.
That looks like a good start. Using that where clause will help improve the query's performance. Run it and let's see what we get.
The query returns the data I want, but I have to scroll through and look at each log to find details, like its malicious confidence or the country of origin. Sure, I could add more filters, but I want to see everything and explore the data, in case I need to do any threat hunting.
Let's try adding a few lines to your query using the lookup operator. Lookups index your data with minimal processing time. They'll organize everything nicely into columns you can sort. Sumo Logic has a few built-in lookup operators that can help, like geolocation and threat intel. First, let's take advantage of ASNs. ASNs are groups of IP addresses that can help us identify the organization those IPs belong to.
Wow, ASN seems like a really useful database. And we can get all that info from just the IP since we normalized our metadata.
Another useful database is geolocation. We can get latitude, longitude, country, region, city, and even postal code information from an IP address.
That'll be useful for tracking down the source of any suspicious log messages.
Yeah, and we can find out whether those logs are threats too. We'll just pull the malicious confidence from the CrowdStrike database with this line here.
Don't I have to subscribe to CrowdStrike to get access to that?
Nope. Your Sumo Logic account comes with CrowdStrike's threat intel database for free.
Wow, those hackers don't stand a chance. Let's run this query. I don't want to add too many new lines without testing, you know.
Good idea. A best practice when writing a new query is to add the lines one by one, in case you needed to debug anything. But I think this will run. Let's try it.
Okay. This organizes my data really well. I can sort by location, or malicious confidence level. This is perfect.
I think it can be better though. Let's time slice the data and run a count on it. This will help us see how frequent some of those logs are. Try adding these two lines.
Time slice, eh? Okay, I'll just type those in. Wow. There's a lot fewer messages to sort through now. And there's a new column now called count, and I can sort by that too. There's no malicious confidence for these though. I guess it's nothing to worry about.
It could be that no threats were detected, or it could be that any threats were unverified. But you want this table for security, so let's get rid of those. Add this line so only items where malicious confidence is not blank are added to your table.
Okay, let's try it. Yeah, this is much better. Now it's only showing the data I want to investigate. Is there anything else we can add to this super query?
One more thing that I just remembered. We can also use the whois database. That way, these domains and IP addresses have a little more context to them. Add these lines here, and you'll get a shortcut that should tell you who owns that IP.
Okay. Typing a couple more lines can't hurt. There we go. Interesting. So I just click here, in the action column, and it will take me to the whois database, where I can do further research.
I hope this helped organize your data, Andrew.
It did. Thank you so much for teaching me about Sumo Logic's built-in lookup table operators.